Hi Aries, how are you all doing? Sikra back here with the tarot messages for my lovely Aries. Let's see what messages Aries needs to know through today's tarot spread. It's a general reading. It may or may not gonna resonate with all the Aries out there. If it doesn't, look for your moon and ascendant. If it does, Aries, please like, share, and subscribe so you guys stays connected with me. It's the aeroplane out there. I'm close to the airport. Okay. One more shuffle. Your feelings, Aries, the person on your mind, mutual, the way you look at them, the way they look at you, your future energies, Aries, their future energies, and the possible outcome. Okay. Good energies, Aries. You feel like you do have the all the resources available to you to desire to manifest what you want. um, you seems quite confident over there. Might be you despite, it's like you have again all the tools, you have money, you have power, but it is making you feel like a little bit arrogant, like you feel like you want to play with other person, because there is something like we call superiority complex. I'm sorry about the noise. I will figure out my new place soon. But this you feel superior to someone, and you know that might be you feel like they don't deserve you, so you're just spending time with them. They are just time pass for you. You're making some false promises to them, and the other person seems very much serious about the connection. Whatever promises you are making to them, um, they're really believing on you. They really desire a very fresh new start into the connection, where they hope that you're gonna bring your true love and intentions. They want to give more to this connection because they really desire a strong commitment between you, and you on the other side is might again telling them that you're gonna give them the commitment, but I don't see you really have that intentions. Mutually, you both are very generous. This person definitely wants to give a lot to the connection, and you are also on the surface is giving to the connection. You look at this person as someone who wants to build some kind of a damage that is already being happening to the connection. They really want to travel towards you. They really want to talk to you. They come towards you with a lot of energy, a lot of passion they have. They don't want to stay paused. This person really wants to take action towards you. If they have been delaying, or if the whole the situation was a bit stalled, or there was a pause in this connection, this person wants to play the play button now. They are done thinking, and yes, you look at this person as someone who doesn't change much. Like they come back every time the same without changing themselves. They don't do the self analysis. They don't do the self judgment, like where did they went wrong, where are they wrong. They just want you, and they have made up their mind, and that's how you look at this person. This person look at you as someone, let me clarify more with the Four of Swords in reverse. Wow. They feel you're very impulsive, and whatever comes to your mind you say it. You are very sharp also. You think through your mind. You don't take decisions according to your emotions. Everything have to make sense to Aries before it makes sense to anyone else. And they look at you as you are their lover, with whom they want to have this kind of a passionate romantic moments. They desire intimate connection with you. And if you have been playing the mind games with this person kind of knows it. They kind of knows it. that you use your mind into everything, and it's not that you're wholehearted into this connection. I just see a third person here too. So if you can see in the picture, it just goes, I just saw that. So there might be a third party situation. Might be you Aries are very desirable, because, and you know it, and you know it. So might be you have this playboy playgirl tendencies, where you are involved with, you are not 100% committed to one. That's the best way I can tell you. Many people have eyes on you, and you have eyes on many people too, rather than just the one. Future energy of you Aries is Seven of Wands in reverse, clarified by the Six of Cups upright. Okay, good. Seems like you are kind of giving into the situation. You do miss the person with whom you have a lot of memories. You want to bring stability to the connection. So seems like in future you are getting a little bit serious about the situation. There's still this on and off mood swings are going on, but most of the part you want to get serious with this person. Why the Eight of Swords is over there? Yeah, the reason you want to get serious this person is you are not able to, let's just say if you were playing with this person, you are ended up being stuck on them. You are not able to free yourself from them. You feel this unfinished business. So it's kind of, you cannot continuously keep on playing with this person, because your own emotions are kind of getting played in the whole situation, and you didn't wanted that. This person's future energy, they feel like this opportunity is going out of their hand. You don't want to hang out with them anymore. You don't want to spend your time with them, and they are waiting for some kind of a justice. So if you have been playing this person, in their future they kind of realize that all those promises were in vain. You were not serious with them, and they have lost the opportunity, and they just want clarity. They just want you to come back and give them more growth to the connection. The possible outcome here, I'm seeing in your future you are not fighting for the connection. You are focused on your money, your stability, but you are missing them. You are nostalgic. You are trying to move on, but you are not able to. Again, I'm not seeing you giving this person commitment, but the outcome is telling me that some kind of a commitment is going to restore in a connection where you are feeling the closure is not there. You feel like the cycle is going on and off. The Three of Wands is in reverse. Yeah, you want to come back to this person. You want to get serious with them. You want to give them the justice that they desire. You're weak for them. It's not easy to play with this person, because you thought it's easy, but somewhere you are ended up playing with your own emotions. Your emotions are now invested in them. So I'm not saying that this person is great, because this you have more, you bring more to the table than this person. They are an ordinary person. You look more attractive, and you are more desirable, and you know it too, and you are not able to understand that when I have everything, why I'm stuck on someone ordinary like this person. I want you to choose. It's this person's future energy with the justice. You might be dating with a Libra. They want you to choose them. They want you to give more to the connection. I left when I saw you with someone else. This person kind of realized in their future energies that you were not very serious with them. And it says, I want you. That is your energy too, but you are not admitting it, because you are not able to understand that when your initial intentions was to just play with them, but you are not able to understand somewhere you do get attached with them, because the Six of Cups here is the card of attachment, nostalgia, emotions, missing them. At the same time, you are not fighting for the connection, because you because that's what your initial plan is. So now gather yourself and move on. But outcome is that you are gonna come back to this person, you're gonna get serious with them, you're gonna show them the weakness you have for them, and that's what the other person desire all along. There is a fire inside you burning brighter than the sun. Inspire. You are a fire sign, Aries, and the fire inside you is burning brighter than the sun. Alright, Aries, this is what I have for you. I hope it resonated, Aries. If it does, please like, share and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next reading soon. Bye bye.